Right. You can all get $1 at the start.
Hey guys, Zap here, and quick about the gameplay. What you're watching in the background right now is a pretty much a quick clip of the of a recording of Team Pro I did with Vicstar. We did with Vicstar, the whole team. Basically, we could only get kills by laying down, but like at the start of the spawn, we could get a dolphin dive, you know, sprint, and then you jump. Basically, you all know what that is, like from Black Ops 1. So you get a better start. Basically, that's what that was. And the second part is just what is it? Oh yes, it is a 10 gun streak. It's a really quick 10 gun streak that just keeps on going. I think I get like 10 orbital resets in like a minute or something. On Meltdown, I believe it is, TDM, Ground War, but whatever. I want to talk about rage. Now, you can't deny that you don't have rage when you play Call of Duty. Like, you don't rage when you play Call of Duty. Alright? The definition of rage is violent, uncontrollable anger. It's the feeling or expression of violent, uncontrollable anger. Now, if you rage outside of Call of Duty, you may have something. How do I put this? You may have something like a mental disorder. I'll get into that a little later, but for example, every person exhibits rage in some way, and in my way, it's usually through Call of Duty, or through football. When I go help to a guy, I hit him. Like, I don't go around school punching people in the face because I'm pissed off. Basically, how I express my rage is either through playing Call of Duty and just be like, oh my god, why, blah 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 blah, you know, just oh my god, what the frick, you know, the usual rage on Call of Duty. Or through football, I hit a guy, or like, I go up to a guy, I tackle him. It's just normal, and that's how I express, or that's how I let my anger go. These two ways, that's mine. That's just two of my examples. You guys all probably have one way to exhibit your anger, because everybody has anger. It's just true. Everybody has anger. Most of you probably also have it on Call of Duty when something doesn't go your way. If you get killed on some super high kill streak on the way to a Moab, or you're about to get another swarm, bullshit like that. All right. Now, getting to the mental disorder part, apparently there's a mental disorder for people. I did not know this. I did some research, and basically there's a mental disorder for people that rage. And this is not meant for Call of Duty. Basically, people actually rage outside of like the real life, and they actually have like a disease, and that disease is called IED. It's called intermittent explosive disorder. All I knew is IED was some bomb in where was it? It was some war. Like, they still use them today. IEDs. They're just some like mind things. But apparently, no. It's a mental disorder which today 7% of Americans have. The Americans, or some association found out about it in the 80s, and they wrote a book about it. It was pretty interesting. I think if I still have the link to the page I read this on, I will put it in the description. And people literally just rage in real life about all this stuff, and it's pretty interesting. Back then, I think about 2% of people had this disorder as they started noticing what it was. But nowadays, my bad. This is from 2006, I believe it was. 7% of all Americans have this disorder. So basically, that's yes, that's 16 million, around 16 to 20 million Americans in the United States who apparently have this disease. I've never really heard about it. I've only heard about like HDD, or I'm not even sure what it is, but basically where you're just so hyper, or I've never really heard anybody just having freakouts because they're angry, or you know. But you know, don't fear not. This percentage may go down to about 3.5% this Christmas, when everybody starts playing Call of Duty, as everybody gets Black Ops 2 for Christmas, that is. And yeah, I severely hope that I will be pwning a lot of noobs like the rest of you, and I hopefully will be pwning some of you noobs. Love you though. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty interesting topic. If I can find the link, put that in the description if you guys are interested in watching that. But yes, just a quick commentary before Christmas, and if you guys have any more topics like this or any articles or anything like that, I'm interested in this kind of stuff. But if you have any other topics or anything like this, leave them in the comments below, and yeah, I'll talk to you sometime later, and enjoy the rest of this gameplay.